Life isn't fair. And death is not a respecter of any human being on the face of this planet. But I want you to know there's hope. My name is Chad. I'm a Jesus follower, and holy and healthy living is what I'm all about. And I believe that every single one of us needs a coach in our life. And I talk about 5 areas of life. And as a pastor, I get up and speak. I do videos on the Bible that for many of you, you'll never watch, because the spiritual side of things doesn't really matter. Yesterday, I was talking to my son, and I put something down on a piece of paper. And then last night, I got a phone call about 7:30 that my cousin's husband had been killed in an accident. And I could go into more, but he went to help. In his middle 30s, with a 3-year-old son. Life isn't fair. What I'd written down for my son yesterday morning. So I said, I want you to take and put down your age. What year were you born? And he said 2007. And I said, now, what about the day that you die? And he says, well, I don't know when that's going to be. And I said, no, we don't. And then he put that, I said, let's put this dash here in the middle. And I said, you know, the thing is about those two numbers, that 2007 and that question mark, is you really don't have a lot of control over that. I said, Bradley, I eat healthy because I want to live as long as I can, but there's no guarantee. So while I'm eating healthy to quote unquote live longer, I eat healthy to enjoy each and every day, because ultimately that dash is all we have today. Basically, your past and your present and your future, there are 3 different universes in which you can't live in any one time together. And the only universe you have right now is the universe of today, the present. And as I grieve for my cousin, for my uncle and aunt, for that side of the family, I want you to know there is hope. There's hope for your life. There's hope for your family. There is hope and understanding that you get to take a choice today in how you go conquer your day and how you go conquer your life. Because one day there will be that moment that death will come knocking on your door. It doesn't matter how rich you are. It doesn't matter how poor you are. It doesn't matter what color skin you have. It doesn't matter what nationality you are. It doesn't matter what political viewpoints you have. It doesn't matter if you have hate in your heart or love in your heart. It doesn't matter. It's coming for you. And every single day is a blessing. And oftentimes, we don't see them as a blessing. We go about our business as if we're going to live forever. There is no guarantee that I'm going to live to be 97. All I got is that dash. But I want you to know something about why I'm a Jesus follower. I'm a Jesus follower not just to fill a void in my life and try to have some crutch in my life of this, and I just want to live and I just want to enjoy this life as much as I can before I do, because I'm here to tell you, this life, this place, this earth, it's not my home. We're just passing through, and death is 100% certain. in each one of our lives. So I read this directly from the Bible. And the Bible says in Ecclesiastes 7, a good reputation is more valuable than costly perfume, and the day you die is better than the day you were born. Better to spend time at funerals than at parties. After all, everyone dies, so the living should take this to heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for sadness has a refining influence on us. A wise person thinks a lot about death, while a fool only thinks about having a good time. I want you to know that death is not final. The Bible says we want you to know what will happen to believers who have died, so that you will not grieve like people who have no hope. For since we believe that Jesus died and was raised to life again, we also believe that when Jesus returns, God will bring back with him the believers who have died. And at the end of that chapter it says, so encourage each other with these words. I want to encourage you today. I do it every day. Every time I do a video, to go conquer your day so you can go conquer your life. You see, there's a question mark. There's a question mark on my life, and there's a question mark on your life. And if you think partying and you think avoiding spiritual relationship with God is going to help, it's not. Because death is not a respecter of person, and life is not fair. When a 34-year-old passes away from this earth with a 3-year-old son, life's not fair. Go live your dash. Go live a holy and healthy lifestyle. When you realize that life is fragile, you embrace your family a little stronger. You embrace your passions a little stronger. You decide to be healthy a little harder, because you realize you want to breathe out of everything you can from that dash. This video is just a little bit longer. And for whoever listened to this point, I want you to know that you are loved, and Jesus has a purpose and a plan for your life. And whatever heartache or pain you've endured or are enduring, He will be with you. He is my hope, and He is the foundation of everything that I say and everything that I do. And one day, I'm going to get to meet Him. And I want to make sure that I've done everything that I can while I have this time on this earth to live my dash to the greatest of my capabilities, to let others know that they are loved and that God has a purpose for their life. Hey, holy and healthy living is what this Jesus follower is all about. Go conquer your day. Go conquer your life. And don't take this day for granted. Tell the ones you love that you love them. Stop holding grudges. Start forgiving more. And start releasing the hope of God in your life.